Hello and welcome. How are you doing today? Today we're going to talk about how to attract your ideal client. And ideal client meaning people who want what you offer and also pay what work is worth. So let's talk today about your ideal client. And if I talk about your ideal client, the same strategy applies when you are actually on the market for jobs or a new promotion or a new position, okay? So the main difficulties I know you have is communicating your value. Also, I know that's difficult to imagine that there are actually people who want your service, your product, when you actually never saw them. It sounds too abstract, right? And that's why you keep thinking they don't exist. But that's not true. All comes back to the way you are communicating what you do. And also, we are talking today about how you use your story and storytelling to actually reach these potential clients, those people who actually resonate with you and what you do. So I shared a little bit about how I started my travel agency in Sweden. I went from charging 30 euros for a 3 hours guided tour in just a few months, charging 300 euros for the same tour. Of course, changing the way I approach my clients, the target group, and adjusting my communication. How was that possible? Because I used my story. And I also made my potential clients feel and imagine how would be their visit to Scandinavia with my services. Let's talk about this. What do you need or what do you want when you hire someone, a concierge, a guide, a transfer in another country? You are searching for safety because you're going to the unknown. It's your holidays usually, and you don't want to have issues during your holidays, your well-deserved vacation. So what you want? A stress-free trip. But usually we know when you go to a country we never been to, problems will happen because we don't know how things works. So when you hire someone in that location, you are searching for a stress-free vacation. And they are not searching only for someone to tell them, this building was inaugurated in 500 years ago. This is only gonna enrich the experience. What people were searching for was to feel safe, to feel that they had a friend in their location that could resolve everything for them. And that is almost priceless. Of course, you should price your services, but you only understand that there will be people willing and wanting to pay for your products and services when you understand that you need to listen to them, but you also need to show up for your business. You need to be the face, the voice of your business, because if people don't know you, they will not buy from you. This is an old marketing quote, right? We all know if you are not seen, you will not be remembered. What do you think? Let me ask this question here. Without thinking too much, what did you have for lunch yesterday? I barely know what I had for lunch today, let alone yesterday. Our minds are too busy with so many things, right? So how do you expect your client to remember you and know what you do if you're not there every day making them remember your solution, who you are, and connecting with them? If you are there every day, just buy from me. I actually have a fun advertisement that was on TV in Brazil when I was a child. It was about chocolate shaped in like a lipstick form. The name is batom, which means lipstick in Portuguese. And the marketing, so the advertisement was one voice repeating, compre batom, compre batom, compre batom. Compre batom, compre batom. Every time you go online, and it's only what you post on your channels. Here is my product, buy from me. I have a sales now. Don't miss the opportunity. This is buy one, get one for free. Have you tried my product yet? Who cares? It's boring, it's tiring, it's cold, and you become just one person, one more person in the crowd. You blend. Nobody cares. You don't care of this type of post on internet, do you? Do you open your Instagram every day with the idea, let me open Instagram so I see a few boring posts about things to buy so I can spend my money? It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's not what you are on social media for. We are on social media to be social, to be entertained, to learn something, to connect with people. So that's my advice for you. If you go to social media, to the internet, to market your product and services, you need to adjust your communication to the medium you are using. You need to start understanding that people are there to be entertained, the same as you. When you open your Instagram, it's for entertainment or learning. Even learning on Instagram is not, you also don't open Instagram to say, oh, let me see what I can learn on Instagram today. You, by the way, were there to be entertained, and then you find something interesting and, oh, I should learn about this. Why not? But it needs to be attractive, right? So the only way you can stand out from the crowd is by sharing your personal story, because your story will connect with people. You are unique, and the only thing that is unique about your business is you, because the way you created your business, your service, the uniqueness of it all comes back to you, who you are and why you do what you do. So if you are just trying to blend in, post boring sales pitch on internet, you're not going anywhere. You are just sending people away. I will finish for today. I will see you. Bye.